That's a great intro, Stefan. Thank you. So I think also it's a model for many women. For example, I'm not saying I'm the best, but I knew my purpose to create an impact in the world for a fairer, greener, healthier, and sustainable through women empowerment. And I was confident enough to communicate with Stefan, and then we started our journey. But you can see that it is not only networking with women and having support from your women mentors, but also feeling the courage to contact with men to have a resilient female journey, because just it needs to be inclusive. There is this perspective of diversity as well. And I think on the other side, we have a very good micro model of remote teams work, because we set up through a passion, common passion, and then supporting each other through mentoring, coaching, through challenges, and then designing events. And we have never personally met. That is the secret. We have never personally met. And over the 2 years, knocking the wood, we every week met through this shared passion. So I think this is a very good model for a high performance team at micro level, by the way. So it's maybe some inspiration for what you can do if you have a clear mind, confidence, and what you want to achieve. And being said so, there is nothing, if I may say, with Stefan's permission, there is nothing special about us, but there is something very special about what we do. And that is what we call GPS of leadership. We define like that. That is 3 stages, and it's part of our Reunite methodology. But GPS is actually growth mindset, purpose, and strong and powerful communication. So if I can share my screen, I don't know if it is possible very quickly.
It's coming, I think.
Yeah, this is GPS.
It's not there yet. It's just coming.
Okay.
Yes, we have it on screen now. Good.
So this is GPS, Resilient Leadership. And because I will not go in details, because this is just about introduction. When we talk resilient and confident leadership, it's usually understood one way, but we have a system to explore in that, because resilient leadership is like a person that has a brain, heart, and skeleton. It's about what leaders do, how they do, and who they are. And when you go to what they do, it is about purpose, purposeful actions, purposeful strategic actions, who they are, that is growth mindset, and how they do is strongly and powerfully connecting with others. And this is one of the quotes I really like, because one of the most courageous things you can do is to identify yourself, know who you are and what you believe in, where you want to go. So this is referring to purpose, growth, then followed by, you may know your purpose, but do you really have clear and creative mindset? If subconsciously or consciously you have inner critic says that, oh, you can't achieve that goal is not realistic, you are not good enough, or circumstances will not let you. This is about a mindset, and you will never be what you want to achieve. And then powerfully connecting others. And this is the second one I really like. We can never obtain peace in the outer world until we make peace with ourselves. So we need a very calm mindset to have creative mindset. And lastly, Stefan also mentioned during his talk, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Actually, that is what we are trying to do at the moment. So that is why Stefan will talk more about. We are organizing TEDx talks, but we want to hear more about your challenges and how we can together create solutions. Actually, how we can move from this very chaotic place in the mind, not feeling confident, resilient enough, or I don't know what I want to achieve, to a very clear mindset of where you want to achieve and how you can achieve it, resilience and confidence, while you are building strong collaborations. So that was my mini presentation.
Great presentation on the GPS approach. As you said earlier, so we've been hosting 3 TEDx countdown events last fall and last winter, and they've now been granted 3 new licenses for TEDx Salon event, where we'll definitely exchange with you on the approach I just introduced, but also we'll want your feedback, we'll want your collaboration. We've already done similar things, but we go beyond what we've made. So we made some fireside chat and exchange during Act for SDGs event in 2020, 2021. And now we want to get that further. We want to have feedback and exchange from you. It's more a collaborative approach than anything else, but we'll definitely put that up front. Such as our forum, we've also founded a forum on women entrepreneurs and leaders for equitable and inclusive sustainability. So it goes in the same direction as well. And we've recently published a manuscript that shows some tools for SMEs, for entrepreneurs, definitely including women leaders, to implement sustainable mental health and well-being measures in their organization. So we'll use all those tools, and we might share that, by the way, in this. We can share the link so you'll be able to look at it before these things. The principle behind that is that we need a collaboration, but not any collaboration, an open and inclusive collaboration done with the proper mindset, and that's what we're discussing about here. So anyway, I don't know, I see if you want to add on those things, and I'll continue later on if need be.
Okay, thank you. Those are great points. Just I would like to highlight that this is a critical moment in time, because we know that there has been lots of going on. I will call complications of COVID-19, a little bit medical terminology here. Complications of COVID-19, many wars, conflicts, and we know that economic crisis is on the way. Many news we are reading. And the other one, when we look at the business world, we know that 60% of teams now fail due to lack of a clear purpose. 71% of CEOs are not in alignment with their purpose. And when it comes to women leaders, they feel not confident enough to step forward and tell their purpose. So they don't feel secure. So this will not help all these conflicts and challenges in our world to be solved. We need resilient and confident leaders. So we will have a very small exercise, but I don't know if Stefan would like to say anything before we move to a very short exercise. Anything you would like to add? Or
I can add quickly. I was muted, so I'll restart.
Okay.
I just wanted to add that yes, the purpose is absolutely important, but just recalling a study which we talked about a couple of months ago, it's important also, and this study from Board Ready was telling that diversity, inclusiveness, and taking action to tackle climate change and other struggle is important. The study shows that the greater the mix of gender, mix of race, of age in an organization, the more likely the firm is to take on whatever struggle they're leaving, but especially climate boulder action, for example. And this is important. So you need to have the purpose, and you need to be inclusive, and that's essentially one of the main conclusion you need to recall. But the first exercise that you want to offer, just as a practice of what we do further, it's a good just a time to try it together. Go ahead.